GTA Trilogy The Definitive Edition must be one of the most controversial Rockstar Games releases. Since its first day there were many people who just enjoyed playing it and people who were shouting out loud how they hate every bit of this remaster. And I, on the other hand, was both of them. As the fan of the original games, it was at least painful to see how many bugs and glitches were found in the brand new versions of our beloved games. But as time went on, I started to realize the whole situation more clearly. Grove Street Games, who developed the remasters, just didn't have as much time as they needed to polish the games. Basically, it was a fault of the Take-Two publisher that tried to speed up the development. Maybe it has something to do with the GTA 3 20th anniversary in 2021. Although you can't change what's already done, but the whole thing must have damaged the Rockstar's reputation. Nevertheless, I hope more people have already understood who was guilty in the release of the unfinished product. Now let's not concentrate our attention on bad things, cause since the release of the remastered trilogy we got many updates that slowly started to greatly fix and improve plenty of major and minor problems in each game. We got fixes for the rain effect, invisible walls. Grove Street Games even fixed some problems of the original games like wrong placed textures on some models. A fine bunch of bugs was fixed, but there was still an aspect which played a huge role in the perception of the games that was quite messed up in the remaster. And of course it was the lighting. The lighting in the Definitive Edition made games feel pretty much soulless, with its grayish and dark palette, especially if we strictly compare it to the original trilogy. When the versions of 3 games overseen by Netflix saw the light on phones, they got much better palette. I was very curious if we could get the same treatment for more common versions of the trilogy. For me it's PlayStation 5. Today when me and my brother were randomly scrolling newsreel, we saw the information about the new update. You can't believe how excited we were to install it and check it out as fast as we could. The update has definitely fulfilled our expectations. The colors in the games became significantly more vibrant. Each game feels much more alive as they should have been since the beginning. I just can't express how happy I am now. On the screen you can see how much better the games now look. Developers also allowed to switch between the lighting modes in the settings, so you can change them whenever you want. Now you can see how much games changed before and after turning this option on. I can see only the positive changes in these new editions, so I suggest you, if you haven't tried GTA Trilogy The Definitive Edition yet, is the best time to give it a shot. Though the fact that we got these updates 3 years after the game's initial release may be a little bit upsetting. And it makes game's accessibility harder, cause after popping the disc, you'll install the old version with all bugs, and you'll have to download all these patches. But hey, it's finally happened! The classic lighting is back on track. Write in the comments your thoughts on this update. The new content is on its way. As always, it was Milisend Persono, see you in the next video.